Hello. What is happening? I've got an announcement. Maybe you've already heard it, but if you haven't, here it is. All right. So, after literally a year, it's been a year, I think almost to the date, since I made my big announcement that I am no longer teaching aspiring stylists how to start a business, not teaching that crowd. It's been a year since I made that announcement. Well, I am happy to announce that you all have worn me down. For the past year, every single day, I have gotten DMs, YouTube video comments, emails. When's your class opening up? When's your class opening up? I'm like, why do y'all think it's opening up? I left that company a year ago, but apparently, I don't know, y'all thought it was coming back. There was a wait list that made it think I was coming back. So just DM after DM after email. So I decided that I would make a comeback. I am not back at my old company. That ship has long sailed, but I am creating new content for stylists, for aspiring stylists, about how to, someone said, I'm live, by the way, on Facebook and on Instagram. I think we missed the announcement in general. I was one of them. I didn't see the first announcement. My bad. Yeah, like I tried so hard to make the announcement, like video on YouTube, about 25 emails, a Lauren is going away launch for my past company, like so many announcements, and so many people missed the memo and were like, cool, when's Lauren's class coming back? Never, never. So that class and me being a part of my old company is never coming back. That I can assure you. I'm not going back to my old company, and that particular class is not coming back, at least not with me in it, okay? But I've decided that since you guys literally have not left me alone for a year, I'm like, all right, let me give the people what they want. Let me give the people what they want, but I want to give the people what they want in a different way. So what I've discovered, over the years, I've taught aspiring stylists for literally 12 years of my life. And I had this course where I taught people how to recreate my business model of being a personal stylist. And it was frustrating because I really put my heart and soul into that program. But what I noticed was that people were just copying everything. They weren't like, oh, this is a business model, like, let me apply my own little magic to it, figure this out. No, they were just being cookie cutter Laurens, and they weren't all getting the cookie cutter success. Like, they weren't getting the level of success that I was experiencing. So, taking a step back, exiting the company, and really reflecting over the past year and having other programs in my business that weren't necessarily targeted towards aspiring stylists, but y'all kept coming. Y'all just kept coming. I understood what was missing. So literally for the past year, I've been like, oh, they don't know this. Oh, they don't understand that. Oh, they've got to learn this. So now I feel very confident to come back and present something that I think is really, really going to be a game changer. And actually, I've tested this content in some smaller group coaching programs over the past year, and the results are Like the results are crazy. People who are finding their purpose around, their careers. And I, again, attract a lot of aspiring stylists, stylists that have started their business but haven't really gotten traction. I have watched their careers take off in a short period of time based on this new information that I'm teaching. So I'm like, I think we're on to something here. And I just feel so good about it. So to kick off this next chapter in my career and what I'm offering to all of you beautiful people, to kick it off, I'm hosting a free 3-day workshop. It's called How to Build a Style Empire. So let's talk about empires, okay? So one of the things that wasn't quite in alignment with me when I was, selling my other courses before is when I developed that course, it was about being a personal stylist, right? Going to somebody's house, cleaning out their closet, making them a mood board, going shopping for them, putting together outfits. I created that course because that was my career. However, over the past 12 years, my career has expanded and exploded, where I have online courses, I have memberships, I'm a published author, I teach corporate workshops, I do speaking engagements, I do coaching, I do so many more things that aren't what I was originally teaching people. So it's like, okay, what I created was a style empire. And that's what a lot of people are actually looking for. What they're hoping is that they can learn, how to be a personal stylist like Lauren, and all of a sudden, like all this other magic is going to come into play. But there's really a lot of things that come behind building your business and building your empire. Things that I didn't necessarily teach back then because, truth be told, it took me 12 years to get to where I am today. So now I have all of the information. I have all of the data from past students. I've trained over 5,000 students on styling, on style, and I got it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a free 3-day workshop. Okay, this workshop is held over Zoom. It is Monday, October 25th, the 26th, and the 27th. It's going to be happening at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern. However, there will be a recording. So if you're like, oh, I can't make it, I got to work or whatever, sign up still so you will get the replay. So when you get home from work, you can watch the video. Now, of course, I highly recommend you find a way to get on live, like be an hour late to work, say that you're in a meeting. I'm not trying to encourage you blowing off your responsibilities, but if you are going to be serious about making this shift from a job that maybe you don't like to the job that you do want, having a style empire, certain sacrifices need to be made. When I started my career, I had a 9-to-5 job and I got an internship working for a stylist. I had, music videos that I was supposed to be interning on, photo shoots, and I'd take off work because that was opportunity. That was opportunity. So if you're like, shit, I've been bugging Lauren for a year, DMing, wanting information, wanting knowledge, here it is. Here's the knowledge. So we're going to start with a 3-day workshop. You're going to get an awesome workbook, and I'm going to teach you some of the principles that you need to know to build an empire. Okay, this is not like, oh, I'm going to teach you how to clean out a closet. Girl, you know how to clean out a closet. Boy, you know how to clean out a closet. You've done it yourself. You can do it for your clients. What you don't know is what is the fuel that will pretty much guarantee you success. The thing that people are ignoring. We're talking about that, right? We're talking about building a vision for for your whatchamacallit, for your business, for your ultimate vision, for your dream career. So we're going to be doing like a lot of work that a lot of you probably haven't done before. Some of you might have heard about it, but have never done it. We're going to do it together. So it's very much a workshop where I'm teaching you, but we're also going to be in action. Okay. So already well over 500 aspiring stylists and new stylists have already registered. We got time. We got today, tomorrow, the weekend, and then we're getting started on Monday. So you need to register again, because if you don't, you won't get the replay. Okay. And if you are planning on joining live, make sure that you join live and on time, because Zoom does cap the number of people that can watch live. So you're going to want to be there live. I'm going to be giving away some signed books. There's going to be some other exciting things. And on the last day of the workshop, I'm going to unveil my new program. Okay? There's no secrets. I'm not going to be like, oh, we're in this workshop and like, what is this bitch talking about? No, I'm telling you now. I have a new program. It's going to blow your freaking mind, and I will be unveiling it on the last day of the workshop. So if you make any of the days, make it the last day of the workshop, because I'm going to be unveiling this program and I'm going to give a sick discount, like a crazy ass discount. And I'm also going to be giving away like all of these amazing bonuses and gifts. So you want to be there. You want to be there. It's Lauren's triumphant return to training the fashion folk, and we're doing it big. We're doing it real big. So please join the workshop, How to Build a Style Empire workshop. If you're on Instagram, the link is in my bio. If you're watching on Facebook, I'll go ahead and drop the link in the comments after the live. I'm going to throw this up on YouTube as well, so the link will be below in the comments. Sign up for the free workshop and get your life together, because on the 27th, I will be unveiling a new program. I'm going to be giving a fat discount. There will be payment plans available, so get it together. Here's what I don't want to hear. Oh, Lauren, when is it going to be available next? I don't know if I have any money right now. I'm telling you now, go find somebody, go put some clothes on Poshmark, figure it out, okay? Because this is the return. We don't know how long the return is going to last. I could do this and be like, yeah, that was it. There is no, oh, well, when is it? This is your sign. Lauren's back. Jump the frick on it, all right? But people deem it like, oh my God, my prayers are answered. You're back. Yes, so let's see the prayer through. Get your education on, okay? Come see what I'm offering you for free. That might be enough to get you, well on your way. You might feel inspired. You might feel good. But when I present to you what I'm going to present to you, just be ready. Be ready. It's so exciting. Y'all, I have to say, I swore I would never come back. I was like, bye. Goodbye. But I'm actually really excited. Yes, it's for personal stylists too. It's for anyone who wants to make a living helping people through style. Okay, so this could be personal stylist. This could be, the names being thrown around like a style coach or whatever. This can be a course creator. It really doesn't matter. And I'll put this out here, okay? But I'm not marketing this program and this workshop to people outside of style, but like, you are welcome, because the framework that I built around helping people build their businesses, I had a program a couple months ago. It was amazing. And there was about 80% were stylists, were aspiring stylists, and the other 20% were like totally different. We had like a life coach, we had like a finance coach, and they benefited from the same information because this is entrepreneurship. And that's what so many people are lacking, is knowing how to be entrepreneurs. Talent is not enough. I can't stress that enough. Being good at your craft is not enough for you to have a successful career. It really isn't. Like, it really isn't. One of my clients is a professional closet organizer. Again, very different from styling, but the information still applies and has helped her. But she's so talented at what she does, but without having the business smarts, nothing happens. So I'm like, there are other people who have, are better organizers, are better coaches, are better stylists, that are, not doing well. And then there's people that are worse. They're terrible at it. They're not as good as you at style, at whatever. And they make way more money. They crush it. They help way more people because there's some different shit underneath it. And that's the stuff people aren't talking about, right? That's what, and again, I have no regrets. And what I taught in my former business really helped a lot of people. People really enjoyed the content. But when I wasn't seeing the wild success that I knew was available to people, I'm like, oh, the stuff that I thought was common sense, not so common, not common at all. Like, they didn't know. They didn't know how important this particular thing is that I taught. Oh, they didn't know like all this other shit underneath. Like, oh, they really didn't know how to sell. They really didn't know how to find their customer. Like, oh, I got to teach them that. I didn't know they didn't know, right? So it's been really cool coaching people over the past year because the questions that they ask, I'm like, are you seriously asking this? But they don't know. So I'm going to teach you. I didn't know you didn't know. So it's going to be really, really good. It's going to be really, really powerful. I'm giving you guys all of my energy for this workshop, for this upcoming program. Like, I expect minds to be blown. I've blown my own damn mind, okay? So join the How to Build a Style Empire 3-day workshop that is completely free, okay? It's completely free. It's October 25th, 26th, and 27th. Even if you don't think you can make it there live, please register anyhow, because then I will know to email you the recordings. Then I will know that you will want to hear more information about the program that I'm going to be introducing. If you don't join, like, you won't hear about it, okay? So I'm not going to be emailing it out to everyone, just the people that register, okay? So make sure that you sign up for that workshop. Link in my bio for Instagram, link in the comments for Facebook and YouTube. And I really can't wait to see you there, okay? And spread the word. Spread the word if you know some fashion folk that would benefit from this, or even a creative entrepreneur that might enjoy the content. Please spread the word, share it on your stories, tag me. Appreciate y'all. All right, can't wait to see you guys next week, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye-bye.